Good afternoon, it's Roger Gilbert here from Milling and Grain magazine. I'm in Dubai at the IAOM Middle East and Africa event. I'm in the exhibition area and I'm talking to John Haugh, who's with Global. Global is a silo manufacturing company, and I'm going to ask John a little bit about the market in the Middle East and particularly in Africa. John, can you tell us a little bit about what your operations are here in Middle East and Africa?
Yeah, absolutely. We're very pleased to announce the opening of our new facility in Johannesburg, where we're producing pretty much the entire line of grain silos, and it's positioned, to really allow us to capture the market in Africa. It's a lot easier in sub-Saharan Africa to be able to get a product that's pretty much localized rather than go through the hassles of importation, the length of time it takes to get it from either Europe or the States. You eliminate all the ocean time. So we're extremely excited about the prospects of what we can do there.
Yeah. And with that in mind, I mean, where does the steel componentry come from? Is that steel imported in South Africa, or is it local steel as well?
No, there's actually a steel mill in Johannesburg, and Arcelor, which is the world's largest manufacturer, I believe. They have a mill. They produce the coils to our specifications. So we're able to get that local product and not have to ship the weight of that from the States. We manufacture the sidewall sheets and the stiffeners and the roof components right down in Johannesburg, and we still do import a few things from the States right now.
And does that have a big impact on cost?
Oh, absolutely. First of all, it saves a lot of duties on the product, and the local cost of production in Africa has been better than what we can make it in the States.
Okay, and what does this mean to the States? Are you focusing on other markets than this region because you now you have the capacity to do that?
Well, I believe it opens up more opportunities for the States. During busy times, the capacity of the plants get to the point where lead times get long, and this eliminates a little bit of that. It excuse me. It does allow for the plant in the States to go to different markets, but in general, we're not taking away from the U.S. at all by doing what we're doing. It just adds more adds more business to the company.
And do you see this developing in other regions, like in Asia? Would you contemplate something like this in another region?
Not necessarily, because as you know, Global was acquired by AGI, and with that acquisition, we're part of a group now that has silo manufacturing capacity in Europe, in Italy, in the U.S. with the MFS plant, a new plant in Brazil, and so we've got a lot of silo manufacturing capacity in the group.
So when you say you're global, now you're truly global.
Absolutely, truly global.
Thank you, John. Thank you for the time, and all the best at the show here today.
Thank you very much, Roger and Tootie.